awfully white in this lighting. I look awfully white in every lighting, let's be honest. Whatever, Cheddar. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to do my September favorites, and I know it's like the middle of October, but I'm usually a little, I have a hair in my mouth. I'm usually a little late with these things anyway, so better late than never. Here's hoping that's a thing, I don't know. Let's just jump into it. I have quite a few products to show you, maybe not as many as I usually have, but anyways, no more blabbing, get into it. I'm going to start off with body stuff, and I only actually have one thing to show you this month, and that is a body spray from Bath & Body Works, obviously, and that is the Pumpkin Latte and Marshmallow Comfort Body Spray. This stuff smells unreal. It's literally like all of my favorite things. It's like sweet, but kind of woodsy. I don't know, like, I wish that there was a description. Do you have a description? You don't, you bet. So it smells literally like coffee, the woods, and like a campfire. That's kind of what it smells like. I just think it's like the perfect fall time scent. I also have the body wash and the lotion, which I also love, but I've been wearing this quite often. I've used hardly anything. These things last for freaking ever, and I love them, so that's the first thing. Next, I'm going to go into the makeup stuff. The first thing that I have in the makeup section is a palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this palette is, I don't remember what the name is. I don't know, I got this for Christmas last year. I will put a link to it down below. It has really warm tone colors in it. It's got like a really nice like bronzy, and this is the color that I've been using a lot, and it is this rose gold color. It's so pretty. I absolutely love it. And I really like this matte light color for in the crease. So I'm just a big fan. Overall, these are priced really well. She's just put out a bunch of new palettes that I've heard really good things about as well. So if you're looking for a palette that's not as expensive as an Urban Decay palette or something like that, this is a great option. It's only $35 Canadian, which means it's even cheaper in the States. So I quite enjoy this, and I think it's got some really great fall colors in it, so I've been reaching for that one quite often. Next up is a concealer, and this is by Hard Candy, and this is called the Glamoflauge concealer. Now, I just got the sample size of this. It cost me $1, but concealer like this, you just use such a tiny amount of, like this has lasted me for over a month now, but this, to be warned, this is an extremely thick concealer. I can only use this with a beauty sponge that is dampened. Like otherwise, if I try to pat it in with my hands, it's very thick and hard to work with, but like I said, with a beauty sponge, it works like a dream. And for some reason this past month, I had like crazy breakouts on my skin, and this really helped to cover them up. I don't know what was going on. I like never get breakouts, but my skin was freaking out last month, and this was kind of a lifesaver for me. It's just a really high coverage concealer, and once again, really cheap. So I was a big fan of that this past month. The mascara that I've been reaching for like almost every single day this past month is by Tarte. This is the Lights Camera Splashes mascara. It is their waterproof version of Lights Camera Lashes, and this is probably one of the best waterproof mascaras I've ever had. I have extremely watery eyes. Like I'm just like constantly like leaking liquid from my eyes. It's disgusting. And I don't know what it's, I have really sensitive eyes, I guess. So even a lot of waterproof mascara does not work on me. It wipes right off. It's super annoying. This does not move. And if I'm telling you that this does not move as a waterproof mascara, it does not move. So I use this every single day as like, I just put it on top of any other mascara that I'm using to like make sure that I give that other mascara the waterproof effect, and it works fantastic for the bottom lashes as well, because the brush is quite thin, so I can really get into my bottom lashes, and I just love it so much. This is one of my new holy grail mascaras for sure, and I think the packaging is really cute too. Heaven help me. Oh, it's hot in here. Whew. I have one pigment from Younique that I've been reaching for a ton this past month, and it's in the shade Heartbroken. This is a shimmery cranberry color. What a perfect color for the fall and the winter time. It's just, the consistency, it's so nice. It's a really beautiful pigment. As always, I will have my Younique shop listed down below, so if you want to check out all the different pigments, but I'm a big fan of this. Like I really love it. I think it's beautiful. My last makeup products are lip products, and I have 3 here to show you, and they're all actually kind of similar. They're all kind of in the nudish, natural, neutral type family. So the first one I have here is by Rimmel Kate Moss collection, and this is in the shade 14. This is what a lot of people are talking about as the typical Kylie Jenner lip on a budget. Like, this is, to me, it's a perfect Kylie Jenner lip. It's like a beigey brownie with very, very slight pink. It's definitely a neutral nude that's leaning more towards brown, but it's amazing. It's so cheap. Like, these are so affordable. It's unreal, and its consistency is beautiful, and it sits on the lip so nice. So if you are looking for that 90s lip, that Kylie Jenner lip that's so popular right now, I would highly recommend this if you don't want to break the bank. It's phenomenal. Phenomena. The next one I have is by Bare Minerals, and this is just a little sample. I got this in one of my subscription boxes. It's like a pinky rosy color. It's just got such a nice consistency. It sits really well on the lips. This to me is a great pink for fall, and it's a bit darker, so it kind of just really goes with the season, and I've really been enjoying wearing this one as well. And then the last lip product that I've been absolutely loving is by Julep. This is their Plush Pout lip crayon, and this is in the shade Almond Nude Creme. In the center of this, it has a moisturizer. So the color is a very neutral, like nudish, brownish pink. It's just so moisturizing. It feels honestly amazing on the lips. I also love lip crayons because they're so easy to use. This is like a grab and go, whoops, throw it around product. This is a grab and go product, and I'm a huge fan, except for the fact that the middle looks like a nipple, but you win some, you lose some. Now moving into my personal favorite part, which is my nail polish favorites of the month. I have 5 to show you, so whoops. The first one I'm going to show you is my favorite from the drugstore of the month, and this is by Revlon, and this is in the shade Elusive. This is kind of like either a navy blue to nearly black base, and there are glitters, hex glitters in this, and tiny circle glitters and shimmers throughout this. The hex glitters and the tiny circle glitters are a teal color. Shimmer throughout is a blue color, and there's also a bit of gold in there as well. It's honestly beautiful. It dries to like a semi-matte finish. It's really, really interesting on the nails. I absolutely loved the way this looked, and I like put it on my nails, and honestly I was like, oh my god. You know when you just paint your nails, sometimes you're like, this is the best thing ever. I got that with this nail polish. So the next 2 polishes I have to show you are from Julep. So the first one that I've been loving is called Erin, and this is like, to me, the perfect gray shade. It's a cool toned light gray. It looks amazing on the nails, and it makes your nails look amazing. It's so easy to apply. It's opaque in 1 to 2 coats. It dries glossy, and the formula, it's just amazing, and I absolutely love this. This is my new favorite fall time gray. This one is called Mary-Lee. This is an ox blood burgundy cranberry color, and it's a satin finish, so it's not quite glossy, not quite matte. It's right in between. It's just the perfect fall time color. Like this, when you think of fall, people are always thinking of like oxblood colors, and they're thinking of burgundies and cranberry colors. And I mean, I say oxblood, but it's not quite as dark as an oxblood, but regardless, I love it. It's opaque in 1 coat. I absolutely love this. I highly, highly recommend this shade, and I think it's cool that it's a satin finish. It gives it a little something extra. The last 2 polishes I have to show you are both indies, and the first one is by Dollish Polish, which is one of my new all-time favorite nail polish brands, I've got to say. And this is in the shade I Volunteer's Tribute, which is a Hunger Games reference polish. Her polishes are always like coinciding with some type of fandom, and I think that that's amazing because I'm so into so many fandoms. This is like fall in a bottle. It's got a deep, dark brown, almost black, crelly base, and throughout it there are circle glitters in the shades red, yellow, and gold, and kind of like a bronzy color. It just looks like fall on your nails. It definitely does remind me of Hunger Games as well. It's got all those colors in it for catching fire, and I love it. I just think it's perfect. And my last favorite nail polish of the month is by another indie brand called Native War Paints, another one of my new favorites. Her polishes are on point. Like, they're amazing. And of the ones that I got, this one's definitely my favorite. It's called My Favorite Sweater. It's this amazing, and I mean like amazing color, and it's like a teal blue with a greenish gold shimmer all throughout it. It looks phenomenal on the nails. The formula is perfection. I had this on my nails for 3 days, no chipping. I mean, zero chipping, and when I went to go try and pick it off myself, because sometimes I do that because I'm bad, it wouldn't come off. Like, you have to use nail polish remover to take the, like, that's how good this formula is. Honestly, so good. So good. I have 2 accessories to show you. The first accessory that I have to show you is my Kate Spade wallet. I got this in the summertime, but I didn't use it as much in the summertime as I do now because I just feel like it's very fall and wintry, and this is honestly like my favorite wallet or anything that I own. I love Kate Spade. I think everything that she makes is just perfection. So it's got like the little gold writing and the little spade, and it has a bow design here on the front. On the very inside it has your typical Kate Spade polka dots. I absolutely love it. It's such a good quality wallet and I couldn't be happier with it. Finally, I have a pair of shoes to show you, and they're these booties right here. These are from JustFab.ca. I'm pretty sure you can get them on JustFab.com as well. I order pretty much all of my boots and shoes from now from JustFab just because it's easier for me, honestly, and the price is right. These are like a burgundy shade. I didn't have any burgundy booties, and they've got like a cutout here and the buckles. I actually wore and a zipper in the back. I actually wore these to a wedding in the beginning of October, so yeah, I'm a big fan. Me likey. And then the last things I wanted to talk about, I have a few TV shows that are my favorites from the past 2 months. I watched from beginning to end all of the Mindy Project. If you have not started that show yet, it's on Netflix. Go and watch it. It's amazing. I love Mindy. She is one of my all-time favorite actresses. I honestly freaking love her so much. And the other shows that I've really gotten into the past month have been Happy Endings. Jeff and I have sat down and watched like all the episodes of Happy Endings, also on Netflix. There's 3 seasons. It's so good. I love it so much. So funny. How many times can I say so in one sitting? So good. And then the last thing I did want to mention are some YouTuber favorites. I just think it's nice to kind of spread the love and let you guys know what YouTubers I've been liking. I'm sticking to kind of the booty. So these are going to be like beauty type related YouTubers, and the first one is my friend Amy. Her YouTube channel is How Amy Sees. I actually know Amy from high school, and she's recently started her channel. She's so awesome, you guys. You have to check her out. I love her videos. She does different things, like she'll do hauls or she'll do cooking videos, you know, different things like that. So I definitely recommend you check her out. She's so sweet, and just do it. I love her, and she's just starting out, so it'd be nice to show her some love. Next, I have Miss Holly Berries. I've recently discovered Miss Holly Berries probably a few months ago, and she's probably one of my all-time favorite YouTubers now. I just love her nail polish videos. She talks about a very wide variety of nail polishes, so I really like that. I think she's so cool and she's so sweet, and I definitely recommend you check her out. I'm sure a lot of you probably already know her. I know she has a lot of subscribers, but she's definitely really awesome. Do go check her out if you love nail polish and beauty. She does beauty videos as well. And finally, the last person I want to mention is Karina Kaboom. Honestly, you guys, I love Karina, and she's so New York, like, and I love that about her. Honestly, like, if you are looking to watch somebody who's like very gentle and very quiet and meek, then maybe she's not for you, but honestly, she's not a lamb, she's a lion. That's how I would describe Karina. She's just so awesome. Like, I freaking love her videos. She makes majority of her videos are nail polish related. She does do some beauty videos as well. She's so awesome. She will just tell you like it is, and it is what it is, and I love it. And honestly, I definitely recommend her. She responds to all of her comments and everything. She's just a really fun person to watch, and she's a really fun person to interact with. So highly recommend Karina. Yeah, definitely check her out and subscribe. So that's all I have for my September favorites, which are like a month late. There's a good chance my October favorites will be late as well, because it's how I work. I don't know, I'm a late bloomer, I guess. That's all I have for you guys today. Let me know down below what some of your favorites have been for the month of September. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon.